What did we learn today? We learned that YouTube is not just a video dumping ground. It is an evergreen sales machine. Yeah! Just got off the plane, arrived in San Diego, one of my favorite cities in the entire world, and I'm so excited because I'm going to be taking you through the next 24 hours with me. I'm going to be speaking at Traffic and Conversion Summit in San Diego amongst some really big speakers, and I'm stoked to unveil a new presentation all about using YouTube to create your evergreen sales machine. So we're going to be diving into that and all the other things I get up to in the next 24 hours, which I have a sneaking suspicion is going to be a lot. I don't know how this happened. So it is 6:47, just arrived in San Diego, and I am gonna go to my friend's house where I'm staying, which I'm so excited about. She's someone I haven't seen in a little while, and go grab some dinner, some groceries, which is a staple for me because I like food and I like to eat healthy, so I need to have my own stuff. So we're gonna go to the grocery store, grab some dinner, and then get a good night's sleep to prep for a big day tomorrow.
2, 1.
Whenever I go to a new grocery store, I'm like so lost and confused. This is gonna take about an hour. It's a real guessing game with an avocado though. That one's good. There's a trick with avocados, isn't there? I love a good kombucha. Just finished dinner, got a healthy meal, and the night before our presentation, I kind of like to take it easy to save all my energy for tomorrow. So I am gonna go to bed. It's like 8 o'clock right now. I'm gonna go to bed, get settled in, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow. Good morning. It's around 9 o'clock right now, and I just did my workout and my journaling and my meditation, my whole little morning routine. And now I'm gonna hop on a leadership call with my team. We check in for like 15 minutes every Monday and Thursday to make sure everybody's aligned. And then I am going to be hopping on a live stream for Marie Forleo's B School because we're an affiliate this year, which is really fun. So we're gonna be talking about objections to investing in programs from your partner, your husband, your boyfriend, your wife, your girlfriend, whatever it might be. And then I'm gonna start prepping my slides and getting ready for TNC this afternoon. So getting ready to speak. It's gonna be a really fun day. So as I mentioned last night, I am doing a brand new presentation at Traffic and Conversions. I'm so excited about it. So it's all about how to build an evergreen sales system with YouTube. And it's the methodology that we've been using for a while, but we've never actually presented it in this way, in this broken down format. So I wanted to show you guys a sneak peek before we go to the presentation. So it's like the solar system, but the sunny system. So it all starts right here. It all starts with profitable content. That is the key to turning really any social platform into this evergreen lead gen and sales system. But YouTube works so well because if you can rank #1, which is what our whole methodology is based on and what we get our clients to do, you are bringing in leads and sales and views and subscribers in your sleep. I call it views while you snooze. You might have heard that before. But that's the magic of this whole system. So we have finished up prep with the slides. Now I'm just finishing makeup and gonna get dressed and head to the conference. I find that whenever I'm speaking, and I've learned this through doing a lot of different speaking engagements, I'm super particular about every detail of what I wear now, because if I don't feel comfortable and like myself in my outfit, then I don't feel like I perform as well. So I'm super detailed and particular. And I feel real good in this outfit. It feels very bossy. And I feel like to honor it, we should do a slow-mo montage, maybe? Yeah? Okay. All right. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Good. En route to TNC, and you might be wondering who's behind the camera. Well, funny story. So a couple weeks ago, I was just on Instagram, and this young woman reached out to me and sent me a voice note and was like, "Hey, are you gonna be at Trafficking Conversions? I'd love to shoot you. I was like, yeah, let's do it. So I have so much respect for that. I love that. Always lead with value, because you never know who might need your services or your help. So Kylie is her name. She's behind the camera right now. I think she's making a little camera shot. I'm like, Kylie, point the camera to your side. Nice to meet you. So give Kylie some love below, because this is the first time she's ever put together a YouTube video, and she's killing it. She's a great photographer, works with a lot of my friends, but you're really learning on the go, and I have so much respect for that.
Yeah, and my arm's like starting to break down. This looks really heavy. So yeah, if you are going into video, highly suggest like working out a little bit before.
Pro tips. Hashtag pro tips. You're doing a great job. Everybody give Kylie some love and encouragement in the comments below. What's been the coolest thing that you've learned thus far about filming this and doing video and all that stuff?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like just in general is to reach out, like as she said.
Yeah.
And just do it. Just like I've had all this gear just like ready for this moment, but you know, learning on the go is probably not the best way to do it.
No pressure.
No pressure, but it's definitely, I'm learning so much just in like these last few hours, yeah.
And she's editing this whole video and just killing the game. So kudos to Kylie.
Yeah. All right, back to Sunny.
Funny story how I ended up speaking at Trafficking Conversions, because a lot of the times I get questions about how do you get speaking gigs, and you seem to be traveling so often to speak places. All of it, truthfully, would not have happened without YouTube. Other weird thing is that, similar to what Kylie did with me, I feel like it's just, honestly, it seems really simple and basic, but it's just relationships. And I'm speaking here today because I ended up at Internet Marketing Party speaking in Austin about a year and a half ago. And when you do that, when you speak at the Internet Marketing Party, you get like a full day mastermind with a bunch of people. And in that mastermind, Molly Pittman was there, and she was working with Digital Marketer at the time. A Digital Marketer runs Trafficking Conversions, and we became buds and friends without any expectations. I think that's the key, is that I really like people, and I really like talking to people, and I just think kindness goes so far, and kindness without expectation goes so far. So Molly actually volunteered me last year at Trafficking Conversions to come speak here, totally last minute, and I ended up doing an interview here last year with Molly on stage at Trafficking Conversions, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And then this year, I got invited to apply to speak, and then I got chosen. So I think it all comes down to really two factors: putting yourself out there with your knowledge and your genius and the topics you want to be talking about on a place like YouTube, getting discovered, and then also just building really solid relationships grounded and built on a foundation of just kindness. And again, kindness without expectation. So I'm just really grateful that I'm here. But first, smoothie. I love, because it's what I did. Like, I literally taught myself everything. I learned from the ground up. I still feel like I am doing that. I'm constantly a student, and I think that's the way you stick around for a while.
Yeah.
Because you're just constantly a student. Hi there.
What's going on?
How are you? Oh yeah, we're filming. What a gentleman. Holy smokes.
Bye.
Is it? Oh, do you sense me?
Kind of creepy.
Hello, beautiful. How are you? Oh, that's her. This is Kylie.
Good for having me.
We made it. Woo. I got my badge. So official. Lauren's here. We haven't actually officially introduced. Lauren is from Team Study. Lauren's our head of enrollment.
Sure am.
She's a boss.
And then you're kind of going all the way back past like reception.
Okay. So they say go down
Down.
and that way. You know what? Maybe that's why it says Agora over there.
This line.
Yes.
Don't step behind it.
And okay.
Because you start getting a little bit darker.
Okay, don't step behind it. Copy.
You have your time, current slide, and future slide. The
I love
next
it.
Slide coming up.
This is brilliant. All right, about to take the stage. I am very excited. It seems like there's a lot of people out there. And I'm just so excited to share this strategy in this presentation. I don't get nervous. It's actually strange. Before I do anything like this, or I have something really nerve-wracking, I get weirdly calm. So I feel like I could actually have a nap right now. If this happens to you, please tell me in the comments, because sometimes I think I'm like a freak of nature.
And the thing is that your next presenter is such a YouTube ninja
Hold on, I got my alarms. Dear friend, her name is Lenarduzzi, everybody.
Hi! You want to start taking notes, getting tactical, this is the time. First step, create profitable content. If you're just guessing at what you should put up on YouTube, crickets. So the next step is craft content for conversions. That's the other problem. So my very first video, it has over 1 million views that I posted. I don't have any call to action on it. I learned the hard way that if you don't have a call to action, it's kind of like saying, thanks so much for watching and picking my brain. See you never. Because people forget about you. Step 3, create an evergreen sales system that works for your business. So I'm gonna actually break down a case study of one of my clients and how they've turned YouTube into this evergreen sales system. And people try and come for YouTube, but YouTube is still king. And YouTube is owned by the largest search engine in the world. And that holds a lot of power. So YouTube is going to get rank and favor over any other platform. And I have videos that are up on YouTube that have been up there for 3 years that are still bringing in 300 leads a day. And I'm not doing anything. So this is the only platform that's going to consistently bring you leads and sales if you use it in the right way. So just to answer that question before anybody asks it. So YouTube is where it starts. You use YouTube to collect warm leads or sales, but in this case, we're going to talk about your email list or a Facebook group, getting people from YouTube onto some kind of a conversion site. So you own your audience and you're not relying on the algorithm, because that can be super disappointing for a lot of people. And then what happens also is it starts to build out all of these other social channels that you have. So YouTube, when I started using YouTube, all of a sudden my numbers across social platforms started to spike, because there is no avenue or platform or vehicle that is better to build a know, like, and trust factor than video. It's amazing what it can do. So not only was YouTube growing, everything else was growing. My very first speaking engagement, which Michael mentioned, was at NATO. I got found on YouTube. I had made a video on how to use Twitter. And the head of social media for NATO in Brussels reached out to me on LinkedIn and said, hey, I saw your video on how to use Twitter. Do you want to come speak to NASA and the CIA and the FBI about using social media and video? And I honestly thought I was getting punked, or it was going to be like some sort of movie where I was going to get, I don't know, stolen. So I was like, oh God. But I went, and it was real. And I sat in a room with all of these delegates and people in the government from all over the world. And the woman from NASA was like, can I get a recording of your session? And I literally had just started putting my content out on YouTube. I was a consultant in social media for years before that. So I'd really honed my craft and studied it. And as soon as I started putting that genius out there and that knowledge out there, that's when things started to really escalate. And all these people were like, hey, I want to work with you. So speaking engagements came out of it. Press opportunities. Every press opportunity I've ever gotten has come from YouTube. I really wouldn't be on this stage also if it weren't for YouTube. Influential relationships. And then most importantly, this is the most important factor, customers. We have had clients with less than 1,000 subscribers generate $1 million in revenue in under 6 weeks. It does not matter how many subscribers or viewers you have. Yes, they're nice. It matters how many sales and leads you're collecting. So here's the really, really amazing thing about this whole Sunny system, is that when you start utilizing this, when you start building out all these other platforms, and they all start directing back to you and to YouTube, you own your niche, you own your industry. Who here wants to give the hot script formula a quick try? Yes. Stand up. Do it, Mike. No? Mike, yes? No? This could be awkward. I'm like speaking to my mic. You're good. You got this. Let's give him a round of applause.
Hello, my name is Jono, and today I'm going to teach you how to grow your bootcamp. By the end of this video, you'll be able to know how to get 20 clients to your bootcamp in the next 20 days.
I love it. Do you want to do? Is there anything else there? That's it?
I've helped actually hundreds of bootcamp instructors do the same thing.
Yes, you got the intro. That's perfect. There you go, sir. $100. Congratulations. Thank you very much. See, it's that simple. Pretty easy. Do we all understand the hot script formula and how to use it? And here's the cool thing, you guys. You can use that on Instagram in content text. You can use it anywhere. You can use it on Facebook Live, you can use it on Facebook videos. The whole thing is get to the point quickly. Watch guys, wait, before you leave, can we do a quick video? Speaking of video, what did we learn today? We learned that YouTube is not just a video dumping ground, it is an evergreen sales machine. Yeah, thank you guys.
Oh, wonderful. Wow, do you rock the stage.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi.
My name's Elise.
I know you.
Yeah.
I
We have a
know
lot
you.
of overlap, a lot of
Yeah,
connection.
like you look so familiar to me.
Right.
Yes,
I'm
we
a student
are.
of yours.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
One of
you.
your OGs.
Oh my God. Well, thank you so much. That's awesome. I'm getting yelled at. Hi. Oh, hi. It's my first time meeting you. How are you?
Good. Selfie.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
You said you don't have to go every day, but what do you think is ideal?
Once a week. Even once a month. You can
you
make like
very
5 videos and they'll keep working for you.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's awesome.
Bye.
That was a thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, Governor.
Wanted to get a selfie with you.
Oh, yes.
Folks, you can take pictures, whatever you want, right outside the door. She's gonna circle around.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That was so much fun. Oh my God. The audience, I forced the audience to engage with me. But it was so much fun. It's such a good crowd. And the response to the Sunny system was super positive. So I'm stoked. Went really well. Yes. Yes! Woo!
I just appreciate how it was just, like really interactive, kept everybody's like, attention.
I mean, I
It was
try.
Really good.
I don't like dead audiences.
It's really like friendly and approachable and everything. Like,
you.
there wasn't another tap today. And like their strategy just kind of seemed to be like make everybody feel kind of dumb, so they would like need them. But like it was like night and day difference. It was just like it was just really.
That's like the best compliment I
breath of
could
fresh air
hear.
and everything.
Thank
and it was
you.
like super practical and this made it feel like, yeah.
That
we
makes me
could,
very
everybody
happy.
like could do this.
Absolutely,
And
you
you
can.
just told us how, and it was just like it's really really great. So
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
How would you say to grow that now? Okay, your stuff that you gave there, but would you do it into an email list where then you're getting more content?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so even when I started, I didn't even know really what my business was going to be because I was doing all offline stuff. But I just remembered being like, okay, well, even if I don't know the exact audience I need or customers I need, I know that I need to build a list in order to actually sell, and I won't be able to really sell through like just YouTube, and I want to own my audience. So I just started building my list like generically. I'd just be like, if you want to get weekly personal emails from me, head to my website and sign up there, or go to the link below and sign up. So that's what I would do to start it. At least you start building it. Yeah.
And like how you were saying with FAQs, could I make like something like a PDF or
100%
some kind of thing?
do that
where
with
just,
every
there you
video.
go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the more relevant it is, the higher conversion rate you're going to get.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
Talk to a million people and
I just talked to so many people and it was so much fun, and that's why I love, Lauren did too, that's why I love speaking, because you get to actually talk to people in real life and you get to see the impact that it makes when you share your knowledge. And so that was really cool. I did not expect that many people, one, to be there, I don't know why, and I didn't expect that many people to like want to talk to me afterwards. So pretty rad. Pretty cool.
Amazing turnout.
Yeah, it was amazing turnout. That was crazy. We are now treating ourselves. Got my margarita. If you give me a margarita and a taco, I'm a happy girl. Obviously a vegetarian taco, but still. So we are treating ourselves as a team. Gonna have a little celebration drink. I'm so happy. It was such a great day. Oh my gosh, and I just love being able to talk to everybody. So I'm very grateful, very humbled that there was standing room only and people were waiting outside the doors, like wild. All I wanted, you just heard me say this, I just wanted some tacos. Just wanted some tacos and a margarita. And we've been waiting for about 40 minutes thinking we were gonna get tacos. All I got was a margarita. And they don't serve food anymore, it's upsetting. So I'm eating every chip under the sun because it's all I can get right now. Just finished. Oh my gosh, what a day, what a 24 hours. If you are enjoying these day in the life videos, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know what your biggest takeaway was from today and from the YouTube tips and all that stuff. Share this with someone you know will find it helpful. Be sure to hit that like button below and be sure to subscribe for new videos every week. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to meet you in person one day soon. Peace.